Well, what was cool too, I thought it was neat too, of like your sister talking on there too. How did she feel about you getting into wrestling, and what was her thoughts about all that stuff too? Initially, like when you guys were younger.
Um, I don't really remember, like mostly because she's like 3.5 years older than me, roughly.
Hmm.
Mostly we fought a lot.
Did you?
Yeah. Um, and once I really like started working out and wanted to wrestle, I was focusing on that, and you know, uh, pretty soon it wasn't a fair fight anymore. You know what I mean? And after that, it kind of seems like she just fell in line, and it seems like she was like supportive and proud, of everything that I accomplished and stuff. So that's pretty much how it seems like that one went. And I haven't hit a woman since my sister, so
Sweet.
got a pretty good run going.
Got a good run going right now. So you guys would roughhouse quite a bit then, huh? As kids.
The diving board was at a campground in Sturgis, Michigan, called Green Valley Campground.
Uh
We
huh.
spent every summer there, and I couldn't wait till 10 a.m. when the diving board was available, when the pool would open up. Sometimes Bart would be like, "No, don't go in for another hour. I just shocked it. The chemicals are too fresh." I'd be like, "No, we, me and my friends, same friends that got me to watch wrestling originally, but." Man, I used to love going off that diving board, and anyway, we camped there in right there in the front row. We were what they called the seasonal, so we were regulars, and next door to us were this older couple, Margaret and I think his name was Charles, Margaret and Charles. Um, they had some grandkids that sometimes would be there, sometimes not. And when they were there and we met them, that was the first kids that we knew of that got along, and they were brother and sister, about the same age, and they loved each other. And I remember me and my sister were like, you you never fight, you don't fight each other, and they were like, no, she's my best friend, and we just thought, whoa. And my mom was like, that's weird, isn't it? 'Cause we fought a lot, and my brother was 7 years older, so he was way older, and then pretty much out by the time I was coming into my own. But um, that was that was our relationship, and sometimes they would fight with my parents. There was screaming going on. There was a more of a drama filled house, and not all the time, but that was definitely a part of the ingredients that we had. There was get to your room, you're crying, I hate you, and I don't think it was ever me because I was the youngest and I would watch that happening, and uh, and I didn't like it, and so the brother and sister always said I was the favorite, but I think it's just because I didn't get in the trouble that they did because I was watching them fuck up and be stupid.
They presented a cautionary tale for you, and you're like, I'm not doing that stuff.
I think a lot of people can relate if they have older siblings.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I definitely could do that too. We had our own troubles in my household. I'll say that much.